Today I'm going to show you how I make my apple fritters. First, I have 2 large red apples. Peel them, dice them into bite-sized pieces, and then either using lemon juice or apple cider vinegar, add 1 teaspoon to the apples and toss it around so they don't get brown while we do the rest of the ingredients. Fill a cast iron skillet with the oil of choice. Here I'm using 100% grass-fed beef tallow. I have 2 cups of all-purpose einkorn flour. You can use any all-purpose flour. 3 tablespoons of organic sugar. 1/4 teaspoon of ginger. 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. And 1/2 teaspoon of salt. 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Whisk those together to combine. 1 cup of organic whole milk, 2 large eggs, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Whisk those ingredients together and add them to the dry. Mix the batter gently. You don't want to over mix it. And then add in the 2 chopped apples and give it another mix. The oil in your cast iron skillet should be about 360 to 365 degrees. I have a cooling rack prepped with some paper towels to catch any excess grease that's going to drip off. I'm getting a bowl ready with maple sugar. You can use coconut sugar, regular sugar, powdered sugar to toss the fritters in when they come out of the hot oil. And I'm using a large cookie scoop to place the batter in the oil. If you use a really large cookie scoop or a muffin size scoop, this recipe will make about 15. If you use a regular size, a smaller size cookie scoop, the recipe is going to make about 30 fritters. So you're going to cook them on each side for about 3 minutes until they're a really deep golden brown color. I like to keep a toothpick handy so that I can check the middle to see if the batter is cooked or not. If the toothpick comes out wet, you know they need more time. You can either use tongs or a large slatted spoon to remove them from the oil. Put them onto the cooling rack with the paper towels for a minute and then toss them into the sugar of choice. So these really are a little bit too easy to eat. I think I've tested a few too many. Thank you guys so much for watching. Head on over to my blog where you can read the full blog post. You can get a printable version, a recipe card. I would really appreciate it if you try it. If you could rate the recipe, leave a comment on the blog, leave a comment underneath the YouTube video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Again, that's simplyeatathome.com. Have a great day.